Okay. So let's see what we have here. The reading is about, the astrology card I got was Strength, Dignified. It's about strength, and with that is cardinal point, bright new beginnings ahead. So we've got strong, bright new beginnings ahead. And with that comes Jupiter and abundance, all about abundance, and it's saying it's in the 3rd house, so take a good look around. So we have an abundance of things we can draw from to gain strength. With that is it's going to take diligence. So flying high, seeing from above, etc. Using diligence to get clarity, the 6 of wind. And to get that clarity, which comes with diligence, we have to embody the action. Yes, Mr. Mickey. There we go, Mr. Mickey. We have to embody the action to look for clarity, be diligent in that, find the abundance that's around us, and have strength as things are moving forward. So the reading is about the 4 of Cups, what we're pondering, and the energy coming in with it is working together to concretely build what we want to have. Above it, to embody the embodiment of Pentacles, the concrete things that we want to come in. We have to use it with the action of Cups. So the action of, again, being diligent to understand there are new beginnings to come, strong new beginnings, and we have to use diligence to look for the clarity, to get clarity about moving forward. What's going on now, it's what we're working on, what we're building, what we're constructing, with the challenge of the 10 of Swords. So looking at all of this difficult information that's coming down, okay? Above it is the 4 of Swords, which is stepping back and reflecting or meditating, pondering what we want so that we can bring it into what? 7 of Pentacles to harvest. So now it's about planting the seeds that we want to harvest later, which is what? A more enlightened society. So that's what we're working on, and we have to do it with the action of Cups. So on the emotional level is what we have to do, putting it in. Potential outcome is gaining more strength again. Strength and being able to control leadership, guidance, etc. And the outside influences, again, another 6 of Swords is in motion, the mentality, the understanding, and above it we will have the synchronicities coming in with that. For what? Justice. To bring justice, to bring balance, okay? And that takes the embodiment of action. So it's, again, that same thing about putting into motion now what we want in existence, not just hoping it happens, but putting it into motion now to embody that strengthen for the future ahead, finding the abundance now and using that and being diligent to continue to embody these actions, which will bring this into the present. And again, the Six of Wind is clarity in where we're going, what we want to bring into this new society that's going to be taking place. Oops, got stuff here. Stuff all falling down here. Come back cards. So putting it into place now, what you want to come into being. If you want to gain peace, then be peaceful now. Okay? So we want those things to take place. That's what we continue to embody in this moment to bring it all into total fruition. What's Basar say? Live your highest excitement. What's exciting to you? So be who and what you are. Live your highest excitement. And don't say, oh, but this is going to take a long time. This is that. Because you don't want to drag the negativity in it. And if you want it to manifest in a quicker level. Now that's why some of us have already transitioned into a higher density. In other words, we are living our lives on a higher level. Okay? And so the synchronicity that comes with that is that you are going to have, again, more synchronicities, more things coming in if you are living on that higher awareness for those things to manifest and come in. And you will be in the places where, you know, the old book that was there about Celestine Prophecies, it was called, about synchronicities happening and all of that. Well, the synchronicities happen when you get yourself out of the negativity and you go to that positivity and you allow these things to manifest and come into being in the right timing. Okay? Everything comes in the right timing. It's like these wheels, and you're moving one wheel to another area to mesh. And so that changes a bit of the configuration. But as you change your life and your positivity, it also enhances. It's that butterfly effect of transformation, goes from one to another to another. The more positive you are, the more that awakens positivity in others. Okay? Don't surround yourself with Debbie Downers. Okay? If you are in a circle of Debbie Downers, then you are not in your right, you're not in the right community for you. So again, we are building a community of light workers and light, and again, proceeding to bring those into the planetary awareness. So on that note, I will leave that here. There was one I just saw by Bashar that I will see if I can find it again and put it up in the over in the post area. And it's exactly what I was saying the other day on Hogarth's when we were reading about what's coming in, and these changes, and I was saying that we need to get, it was about the channels being shadow banned and stuff. And I said, well, in my channel, I bring as much light as I can. I don't just do the political reads. I am bringing in light. And so the one I just saw of Bashar today was talking about, again, the Orions, and found out that, and that's why we have a lot of Orion star seeds here, which we are working to bring this light into an elevated understanding rather than fighting fire with fire. Because that didn't work back then. It doesn't work now. What works is to bring the light in. So I'll see if I can find that. And it just is substantiating what I was talking about on Hogarth's the other day, on shadow banning the channels, etc. And we fight the darkness with bringing in light. Okay? So we're going to ignore their nonsense. We're not going to get drawn into it. We're going to continue to bring in light and expose the darkness for what it is, and to continue to make changes. On that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.